Blow, blow, blow a goat, you bunch of frickin' knobs! Oh, Strongkeeper 19600, and welcome to episode 6 of Transformers Energon, Megatron Resurrected, for which I will be giving commentary, meaning, to reiterate, that I will be speaking words and you will be hearing them, or in which is called a commentary, which means that I will be giving insights even though I'm a fan, and I'm sorry, I'm trying to do Mojo Jojo speak and I'm failing. Anyway, this is Transformers Energon and all its horribleness, and this is a very special episode, because this is the episode where Megatron comes back. Sort of a tradition, I've noticed. That was maybe started with the show, and if it was, that makes me angry, of, like, waiting in Transformers to introduce Megatron. They did in the movies. Megatron didn't show up until, like, the last third of that film. The first film. And he didn't show up till halfway through the second. I think he was there from the beginning of the third one, but the third one blew only slightly less than the second, so whatever. They did this in... I don't think they did in Cybertron, but they did in Animated, and they did it in Prime. Sort of, they had, like, him show at the beginning, at the end of the first episode, and then disappear for a while and then come back. So, yeah, Megatron is kind of a pop culture icon now, so I guess they kind of wait to bring him in. And it really pisses me off thinking that this show might have started that tradition, because the show doesn't deserve to start anything. Unless it's a complete remake of this show, which I would like to see, because, again, it's got some good points that are botched completely. Not good points, good ideas. Not the same as having a good point.
What is the status on our enemy? Our enemy? Which one do you mean?
Bob Dylan.
Oh, that's rich.
I don't actually remember who Bob Dylan is, so if I offended anybody, sorry.
That's it, you wimps with wings. Give me your best shot. Uh-oh, come on.
As opposed to wimps without wings. I don't understand that insult. I don't understand, sir. Oh, the show. Oh, yeah. Something else I want to say.
They appear to have improved their defensive capabilities.
Well, you are attacking them all the time.
Easy. Not when they have so much artillery, it's not.
Hello, this is like one of the most powerful militaries in the entire universe. They were so powerful Unicron wanted to directly interfere to destroy them. And you're thinking it'd be easy? Granted, this might be justified because Alpha Quintesson has the intelligence of a child and doesn't understand anything, but this is Energon, so it doesn't add up. Follow me, you stupid fucking things. Well, they are your enemies. That's kind of their job. You idiots.
That was fun.
This show just started. I'm already yelling at it. Anyway, what I was saying is, the pacing of this episode, by the way, is truly horrible. Like, Megatron comes back. That isn't addressed till, like, I don't know, 2/3 the way through it. The first part of it is just the Autobots defeating the Terracons. Got nothing to do with Megatron at all. At all. And if you think it does, you're wrong. It doesn't. It doesn't. It segs into there kind of really fucking clumsily. Also, the narration at the beginning with Inferno. Inferno's not the focus of this episode at all. So, again, totally pointless.
Well, to be perfectly honest, that really wasn't my intention.
Don't prepare for bullshit, guys.
I was researching the uses of Energon for peaceful purposes when it happened.
Come on, give me a break, would ya? Our weapons are used for peaceful purposes. They protect.
Did you hear what you just said, you fucking idiot? Our weapons are used for peaceful purposes. Try saying that again. I mean, okay, if you need weapons for defensive purposes, then fine, go ahead. You're in a situation where you need that. But don't call them peaceful. Weapons are not peaceful. End of story. Goodbye. The end.
No, and you should be proud of him. He told me once that he'd never develop Energon unless it was for peaceful purposes.
He's a fucking hypocrite.
Come on, give me a break.
They forgot the glow effect on its hair, so it looks like it just spontaneously turned yellow.
I can sense them coming.
The thing is, it was only marginally less ridiculous than usual. I don't remember what I was going to say before this.
Okay, Mika, I'm counting on you.
Right.
Yeah, I'm counting on you to do absolutely nothing again.
Yeah, sure.
I'm serious.
I guess she fires the guns, which is something. She's much more humble than Kicker. As annoying and sort of not really there Misha seems to be, I can't bring up the energy to hate her. All that hatred is reserved for Kicker.
We've got company.
And the writers. And the animators. I hate this show. That gay little jump there didn't really help you at all after this. It just made you look kind of silly. Wait a minute, why'd you launch Submarine 4 before Digger 3? Do you not know how to count? You're the leader of one of the biggest military forces ever, and you don't know how to count. Astounding.
Hey, where have you been, Hot D?
Did he say hunting? Hot date? Hot mead?
Still outside working on it.
Enunciate.
Time to wait, guys. Open up bays. Start firing.
I'm kind of wondering why a 17-year-old is in charge of all these adults. But then I remembered, I don't care. Judging by their dialogue, they're probably just as retarded as everybody else, so I guess it doesn't matter. That shot of the Terracons falling behind him and he's just working. Like, whatever. The Omnicons, man, they're great. If I were throwing a party and it was just Omnicons, I feel like we'd have a lot of fun. No, we don't have to do that. They were doing fine without sticking themselves onto your limbs. Why don't you probably with Jetfire like you used to? I mean, you can fly. I mean, that sort of makes sense, gives you the ability to fly. Of course, Jetfire can fly separately from you, so it still isn't better than just two of you fighting separately, but whatever. At least it's better than this. If you're gonna have stock footage and show it like every episode, at least make it short. Oh wow, what's happening to the background of that guy? I think they forgot to paint in the background directly behind him. Did you see that? There's like a white, ghostly outline around him. And the lines where the background was supposed to be. What the hell, animators? You couldn't even finish the fucking background with this shitty ass shit animation? I hate you. What is this? Your job is to look for Energon, not to wrangle things. I love Optimus. Oh, that kid. I hope he dies in a fire. Defend yourself? You're a grown-ass robot! You're the leader of a military that's been in a war for 10 million years! I think it's kind of a given that you can defend yourself without him! You fucking idiot!
Let's drill it, guys, and let the Terracon find the Energon for us!
Oh, yeah, great. Okay.
I'll be. Why didn't I think of that?
Corny Wade's eyes popped out.
Terracon.
Wow. One Energon star, and then you knocked him out. Not to mention all the production you lost from gawking at that thing. Once again, Kicker fails.
Secondary weapon bays set.
At least Misha's, like, actually being useful. Tidal Wave, stop talking. Forever.
What's wrong, Cyclonus?
You didn't really answer my question. Oh, wait a minute. If he was running away and the turrets were put away, did they put him away and then immediately bring them back out? Why not just leave them out? Most versions of this episode I see have an anime sweat drop here. I think the animation is just unfinished in this copy. Is this a DVD edition or something? Whatever.
Hey, look, you guys, they're retreating.
They're retreating! Sorry, I'm 30 and I just hit puberty. Burn my tongue today.
Where's the bad guys?
Just missed him, buddy.
Oh, come on. You're kidding me, right?
My expression did not change.
With me around, you guys got nothing to worry
What did you do? You wrangled one Terracon, found one Energon star, and annoyed people. That doesn't win any battles, kid. This kid would get killed in that one war that like lasted 32 minutes or something.
We don't have enough Energon to revive Megatron.
What? Revive Megatron? I thought you guys wanted to revive Unicron. Who were you reviving? And why would you revive Megatron? I thought you were lying, saying that you could revive Megatron to get the Decepticons to work for you. Was that not what was going on? What the hell is going on then? Why do you insist on confusing everyone? Why? I need a drink.
We failed again to capture any Energon for you.
Our deepest apologies, sir, but we were ambushed.
Yes. Yes. Take the edge away.
Forget it, Tidal Wave. We're never gonna bring Megatron back to life.
I will take out my frustration, never be able to save Megatron by kicking Megatron.
I heard what he said.
Yeah, the dub botched this one too.
Never expected him to react.
Fucking dubbers.
Gee, why do I get stuck with such a numbskull?
Because you are comic relief, you are doomed to an eternal hell. Or at least a 52 episode long hell. A 51 in American release, since Scorponok's Scars was never translated for reasons that nobody knows.
What did you just say?
I think I'm in big trouble.
Moron, quit fooling around.
Tidal wave did it, sir.
It's amazing how many clips taken out of context can be taken as reactions to the show. You moron, quit fooling around. Can someone please tell me what I'm looking at? You gotta be kidding me.
You mean
Megatron?
Oh yeah, this is great. Scorponok's gonna off Megatron right in front of the Decepticons who are trying to save him. Hey, here's an idea, numbskull. Why not send the Decepticons to another room and then assassinate their leader instead of fucking doing this? And then maybe you could, I don't know, blame Megatron's death on the Autobots and then get the Decepticons more riled up to help you, like on a revenge scheme. And oh my god, you know what just occurred to me? You know what movie used that exact same plan? Batman and Robin. Batman and Robin is officially more intelligent than this TV show. I'm kind of scared.
Hey,
I'm-
it sounds like Megatron's coming back to life.
I'm really scared.
Not if I can help it.
Oh no, let us not move to stop him or anything. Let us just stand here uselessly. Come on, Tidal Wave. You're supposed to be the size of a fucking aircraft carrier.
Anyway, eliminating a problem. That's what.
I hate everyone in the world.
Going on? Megatron lives.
He's alive.
And lives.
Alive.
Look, they forgot to draw Megatron in the shot. Yeah. This isn't the version of the episode I was used to seeing before. What happened is that you've doomed us all. Good job. Yeah, the sword's supposed to be getting sucked into his chest, which was a little disturbing. There it just fades. Like it stopped existing. Which makes it confusing when Megatron is able to get it back a few minutes later. I hate this show. And lives, and lives, and lives. He has officially passed his quota for living. It's a live, live, live combo breaker.
How can this be happening?
Does the screen seem a little cropped in addition to you? Is that the episode or the video? I don't know. And sprouting a soul patch, apparently. To be fair, this is kind of a cool scene by the standards of Energon. Megatron comes back to life, and it's nice to hear David Kaye's voice again, even if the dialogue is horrible.
Who dares to use my power? Tell me.
I would love it so much if it just cut to Cyclonus and Tidal Wave pointing at Scorponok, Tom and Jerry style.
You seem distracted. You'll pay for this. You don't scare me with your little toy sword. Besides, it's nap time again.
Also, I'm not totally against that line. It's nap time again. It's not a horrible line. That's the best you could say about most of the dialogue in the show. That's not a horrible line. This fight, also, by the standards of Energon, again, is pretty good. It's not up to the standard of anything in, say, animated, but, by Energon standards, which are very low, like, below sea level. Below the Earth's crust, even. Like, down in the asthenosphere, whatever it's called.
It's time to finish you off. Let's call it payback.
Geology. And we're back to horrible dialogue again. This is supposed to be epic.
Sweet.
I guess if you were a kid and you had no sense of quality control, this would be epic. But now that I'm a jaded 18-year-old, I'm just,
It's good to be back.
Megatron, you're getting way too into this.
Don't you think the poor guy suffered enough already?
This is kind of brutal, actually.
Why, I'm just getting started.
I can't walk.
Yikes. That's not family friendly. I love how the dub includes scenes like this, but it still forbids anyone from saying the word die, unlike every Transformers show before this.
That's enough, Megatron!
Notice way back in the 80s, characters said die and dead left and right. They weren't afraid of words back in the 80s. Or if they were, at least they weren't afraid of those words. In some ways, the 80s are smarter than us. And then in some other very significant ways, they're not.
Sorry, but I think that you're in no position to tell me what to do.
I saw David K. in person at BotCon this past summer. God, he's cool. That voice sounds even cooler over a microphone in front of a live audience. I know that's difficult to believe, but wow. He's just such a swell guy. Swell. Gary Chalk was there too. I wasn't a huge Gary Chalk fan, but honestly, he was pretty cool too. In fact, he sometimes seemed more on top of things than Mr. K was.
Welcome to my team.
I love both of them. If you guys ever listen to this, I seriously doubt that you ever will. His hand is going inside Scorponok there. That's kind of weird. It's not supposed to be, probably. But anyway, yeah, if by some wild one in like a bajillion chance either of you guys listen to this, I love you and I do not blame you, either of you, for the horribleness of this show. So, know that. I'm not yelling at you guys. I'm yelling at everybody else.
Finally meet Megatron.
Going after Alpha Quasar. What? What do you mean, what is that thing? That's the thing you just described just 5 minutes ago. I know you've never seen him, but then how could you describe him? I hate this show.
What's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on? This is your plan. Okay, talk about the episode. Scorponok decided to change strategies by pretending to betray Alpha Quasar and working for Megatron and acting as a double agent, but really he'd still be replying to Alpha Quasar, so I guess they're faking this whole running away thing, but they're faking it really thoroughly, I guess, or maybe he really did lose control of his Terracons, and maybe he really is running for his life, and Scorponok can't help him because he's pretending or something, I don't know. This would be really compelling if it was handled intelligently. That's going to be a running theme with this commentary, isn't it? Close it, close it. Most ridiculous chase scene ever, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Look, his things aren't even rotating there. Hate this animation. Hate this show.
And it looks like you ran into
Do not hate that voice.
Maybe to you, Megatron.
What?
For the past few years, you have suckled on our Energon while you pilfered.
Ding, 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 ding. That is correct. This show remembered it's been years since the last one.
You are a fool. You may think you know unicorn.
It's actually a big positive moment in this show's run, sadly enough.
Time will tell, Megatron.
What does that mean?
So, what do you think it means, dumbass?
What does that mean, you spineless simpleton?
You know, that's not actually a line in the script. That was David K's actual recorded reaction to the script writers.
Look, Unicron is breaking up. That's impossible. It can't break up.
Except for that one time we very clearly saw it break up 10 years ago. That was me hitting myself, by the way.
So, you're still here.
No, he's leaving. Why would you be surprised if he's still here? He didn't go very far.
No, we're trapped.
And also, he's... What do you mean you're trapped? He's the one who's leaving. And how... Wait, you can warp? Why didn't you warp before? Oh, my hatred. All the hatred in the world is not enough for this show.
I think it's time to forget about that pathetic Alpha Clueless.
It's Alpha Quasar, not whatever you just said.
I'm not going. Oh, I beg to differ, my friend.
But that would be a suicide mission. At our present
They're afraid of saying the word death or die, but they're not afraid of the word suicide.
Going to happen.
Good job,
Open
you
the gate.
fucking
Radar
idiots.
just picked up an attack on Plain City.
Hey, relax, kicker. Hot shot and his crew.
His mouth isn't even moving in that shot.
They can handle it.
Oh my god, is this lazy? You have one job! One job! Make the mouth move! Don't even make it move well, just make it move at all! And you couldn't even do that! This reminds me of that fucking kid at my school who swallowed a pig testicle. I'm not even making that up. He really swallowed a pig testicle. We were in the news.
You pass. Out of the way.
Why must you hurt me like this?
It can't be.
I'm so glad I re-recorded the commentary for this episode. It's way better than the last one.
What happened here?
Man, it must have been ugly.
Another out of context thing. Whoa, screen is stretched there.
Surprised to see me.
Hot shot, now with easy grip handle. No, you're supposed to do a big no, not a big name, not a say my name bit. Oh my god. Oh my god, god. That was actually worse than I remember. Maybe I'm just getting smarter or something. Or maybe I'm just getting angrier. Or maybe I'm just tired. I hung out with my family today. I love my family, but I also hung out with them yesterday and the day before that. And we had fun, but it wore me out. Anyway, Strongkeeper 19600, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.